The Babylon Bee was featured on the New York Times Sunday website thing.
Yeah, New York Times, they're a big deal.
And you know the New York Times readers love the Babylon Bee.
Oh, yeah.
So
huge fans.
They gave us some comments. And I haven't read these, and I'm sure my feelings are going to get hurt.
Oh, you haven't read these?
So, tissues, can I get tissues ready? Here we go.
We're diving in.
The hateful comments from the New York Times readers who are triggered. Not really. I was saying that ironically. But here we go. Okay.
Satire needs a basis of truth to be effective, hence why Republicans aren't funny.
Gotta say it, I was checking out some of their stuff. I wanted to give them a fair hearing. In my opinion, their material and presentation is complete shh.
And then they died.
They must have died because that's literally all it says. It just says shh. Our material was so bad, we killed this commenter.
I like when they say that it has to be a basis of truth to be effective, but then I assume that they believe people have like their truth, your truth, my truth.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just not funny according to their truth.
Yeah.
So hilarious when their satire, this person's name is I Am Cake. Their satire inspired local wackos to call our bookstore repeatedly demanding to know if we'd stop selling Bibles.
We read that hate mail before.
Oh, he did?
No, not that one. But remember,
we
read
got a couple of those.
The angry Barnes and Noble
That's
manager?
your fault.
That is my fault.
That one, yeah.
We weren't even making a joke about Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, we didn't mean we're just using their bookstore.
The little logo was on the thing.
Yeah, I feel a little bad about that.
No, they shouldn't be compared to The Onion. They aren't funny. How I long for the days of the Wittenberg door. Now that was good Christian satire. So good that it went out of business. I added that part. That's not
It's why Reliant K was never Blink 182.
Oh, so we're like the
because we're the Christian knockoff.
Reliant K was better than Blink 182, and I don't even like Reliant
It is true, yeah. I mean, if you're honest, well, their they did suffer from cheesy lyric syndrome. A lot of Christian bands have that.
And
not always, but
in Blink 182 were brilliant lyricists.
Not brilliant.
All the
I never liked Blink 182.
I hate Blink 182. We'll take it.
It seems like in pop punk, like the better you are music wise. Yeah. Sorry, I'm derailing again. Republican comedy is an oxymoron, says James.
Did you read this one? I don't remember. It's a well-established fact that conservatives just aren't funny. I'll pass.
I feel like to state this as it's fact.
Facepalm, 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 facepalm. Those are all emojis. Those are facepalm emojis. Funny is funny, but at the end of the day, they're simply trying to defend Trump's corrupt and morally bankrupt regime.
Yeah, people that get, they want to see, because we get that from the other side too. They don't understand, like we did a recent cartoon with our Trump supporter Chet.
Yeah,
and there's a bunch
Trump
of people on there
supporters.
that were like, not all Trump supporters are just crazy guys shooting guns in the air. Like,
yeah, that's how comedy works.
It's satire. Yeah. Like they don't get it. Like they think you have to be on a side.
Why is the right so dismally bad at humor?
Gross. I saw that one.
It just says gross?
Yeah. Gross.
If the right were good at comedy, they'd have packed clubs across the MAGA states. But they suck at it. Seriously, this material sucks.
We got somebody who pointed out a missing single quotation mark in one of their quotes. A little grammar Nazi in there.
Oh, but they're making fun of the New York Times for a typo, right? Is that The Bee is such a half-hearted Onion ripoff that it's embarrassing to read what they consider funny. It's stunning that they put resources and effort into the product they put out.
These aren't very good. Like,
yeah, they're just
they're not like.
It's better when they like either think it's real and send something.
Well, no, I'm just meaning like if they're going to write tweets, they should have a little more respect for the art form and like write a good, interesting, funny tweet to read.
Yeah,
they're criticizing us.
Like they should be funny and
they should have some,
like a little wit. Like I appreciate a good.
A lot of these are like if there was a tweet, like if there was a New York Times Babylon Bee article comment generator, they're exactly what you'd expect. Conservatives can't do comedy. Like that's half of these.
I love how hard the writer. I think he's talking about me.
Okay.
I love how hard the writer worked to craft an alternative narrative. That mocking the left was just funnier. To the obvious truth. That the Bee started sucking up to Trump as soon as they could see he was the GOP's standard bearer. They're just another enabler organization in right-wing media.
Did it seem like that was one thing about the article? It kind of felt like it.
Yeah, it was like
Tried to paint a narrative that like we started off.
the Babylon Bee used to make fun of Trump, and now they don't.
we just suck up.
That's
to
true.
Them. Yeah.
So probably mostly people haven't even read it.
Yep. Well, yeah, everybody has their narrative about what the Babylon Bee does. Whatever, based on what they see, based on the stories they see, they have their narrative. See what we can find.
Don't say the Babylon Bee is like the Onion for conservatives. Say the Onion is... Oh, wait. This guy might be agreeing with us. Here, this is love mail. Say the Onion is the way less funny and knockoff version of the Babylon Bee for liberals. I thought they were making fun of us. They were complimenting us.
Why elevate these unfunny dopes?
The key to funny jokes is punching up, not down.
Oh, man. See, that's one that could be from the generator.
Trump constantly punches down, so making fun of the people he punches isn't funny.
220,000 dead by the end of the year, but please keep yucking it up. Like, we're not allowed to have it, like, joke at
People
all.
died.
Nothing.
Like last year, you could say, however many, 60,000 people died in the
guy's
flu,
name
and
is
you're laughing.
NBA Forever with a picture of a basketball. 220,000 dead by the end of the year. But yeah, sure. Keep watching basketball. Keep playing with your orange ball. Orange dork. Ball player. I don't know. I'm sorry this is happening to you. That's another comment. I mean, that's like they're talking to the New York Times, but
here we go.
Always have that guy.
This one's interesting.
Okay.
This guy's doing it like a script.
Script.
New York Times. We need to both sides this right now. Babylon Bee. But we're actually not funny. New York Times.
Nothing. Silence.
Babylon Bee. Really, really unfunny. It's nothing like The Onion. It's what conservatives like. New York Times. Okay, we'll run a profile in our liberal newspaper saying it's actually funny. That guy worked really hard on that.
Yeah, I respect
appreciate
that. I actually do respect that.
Yeah.
There's a reply to it. Oh, the reply says, cringe, well, you tried. I respect him more than this guy does. People got to be artful about their tweets, you know? Put more effort into them.
Well,
yeah, okay.
I hope we found a good one, but I didn't really
it's something like a really good, funny, like person losing their mind.
How about this guy that's mad at the thread? He's mad at the people who are mad at us.
Okay.
I love the whiny
donkey
liberals on this thread complaining about a satirical site that mocks their stupidity. What losers! And his name is Take the Red Pill. See, that was funny.
That's perfect.
I like that. All right.
That's
our hate mail. Hey everybody, Kyle here from the Babylon Bee. We hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, head on over to our YouTube channel, click like, subscribe, the little notification bell. You can be notified when you get we do a new video. We do cartoons, animation, we have a weekly podcast, a news show, all kinds of fun stuff. So check it out, subscribe, share, do all that cool stuff.